Good evening everyone, and let's get started with my presentation here. So, my name is Good, and I do 3 coding languages though. Swift, C#, and Python, and I occasionally do content creation with Instagram and YouTube respectively. Now, we have to go all the way back with the background here. At 2018, well, I tried to discover myself with robotics and game coding, and this is where I discovered Unity for the first time over here. This is going to be really crucial information later on. Now, in 2019, I go competition for the first time here with Drone Odyssey challenges by controlling the drone using programming language with Swift and Python. Although it didn't lead to the victory, but the lessons that I got is really crucial for the next competition. Now, in 2021, it's a global competition for the first time here. Now, I went for the NASA Space App Challenges. Me and my friend created a project called Infinite Spark, and it's a UAV related project, and as you can see, I earned second places at global nomination. Now, you're wondering where am I though? And that's right, I'm at the airport going to Canada for the exchange program for 6 months in total. And as you can see, I'm at Canada at Thomas Haney, where the learning style is really unique though, is that it's an independent style of learning, which is similar to CMKL, and also I earned this medal principal as well. And it blew me away for the learning style especially. Now, after this, I went back to Thailand, go to United States for similar reasons, but I also met Ken for the first time here, who is my host family, who is in software engineer track, and gave me insight about the job. Not really that though. I'll go for the computer science class for Python certification and polish my Unity skill with the game design classes. Now, after this, you might be wondering, where did I discover CMKL? That's a good question. So, this is me recreating the event here. I called with my parent, and I was very hesitant about the information that he gave it to me about CMKL, and this is when I discovered CMKL for the first time here. After this, in 2024, I went for an AICE WebCam, where I tried to lie in the environment of CMKL itself. Now, not only that though, I also learned about design thinking, reinforcement learning, and the game design, and doing Project D-Flood. As you can see here, I also won the project Apollo vote here. And this is when I attended it. Now, let's talk about projects here. I love doing projects though, to try to learn something new. And this is one of them. Capture. Capture is a game where you use the object inside a room here, try to utilize it, create something really artistic here. And not only that though, you can utilize it by editing the photo to create really stunning picture out of it. But now, as you can see on the left here, we have a future roadmap here with AI integration, with better calculation for each scenario, better user journey for the entire map, and modeling for the game itself. But after this, let's talk about something really recent trend of LLM, large language model. Large language model, or LLM, is using the information in the internet, try to utilize it and import it to the user, create a human-like response. But not only that though, this program is not just LLM but RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation, where it uses users' information given to the code itself, and use that information and giving it to scope down the topic and giving it relevant information. And as you can see, it gives me information about myself with the portfolios. But on the left side here, for the roadmap here, we have refactoring the code, improve non-sizing, create a personalization, and system prompt, and last but not least, the offline model to use it anywhere you want. But before I end this presentation, I want to give myself 3 words here to associate with. First, agility. You always want to be adaptive and always eager to learn something new. Aspire. You always want to be self-motivated or inspired by something to create something new. Kind of like a self-project though, that where I want to try to learn something new and try to be innovative with something. And altruistic. Not only you need all the 2 words, also altruistic is key for supporting others and supporting yourself with friends, family, or even teacher here. It's just like building a house in general. You have your platform here where you can use this software engineer to put as a structure here. Now, game engineer, you can put the narrative designers to put the house on top of it to create something stunning as a house. And you can utilize that spaces with the entrepreneurship to create a digital product or business model. And not only that though, you can use that to integrate with AI entirety of it and create a successful model. And this is what I think AICE will assist me the best and support me the most. Thank you very much.